to you all. The final countdown is on for the year of 2017. Thank you all for coming along this morning. My name is Chris Watson. I'm privileged to be here today as your selling auctioneer. I'd like to highlight and thank you, the marketing agents, Land Fung and Gilda Sun, who's been handling your questions and queries regarding today's sale and the property for the last 4 weeks. I'm joined, ladies and gentlemen, by many members of the Ray White Ringwood team. You can see them in the crowd wearing the yellow ties and scarves. If you have any questions or queries about today or the market in general, please seek them out. They'll be more than happy to help you. To the neighbours in the crowd, welcome neighbours, a few familiar faces. Thank you very much for coming, neighbours. It is your attendance here today, neighbours, that does make today such a special day for one lucky purchaser, and of course your soon-to-be new neighbour. Perhaps to the buyers in the crowd, welcome and thank you for showing your astute buying interest here today and coming forth to show your interest in today's property. And to our bidder and successful buyer, we do wish you our congratulations in advance. Well, ladies and gentlemen, today's auction, it will be conducted in accordance with any additional conditions that were made available before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting any late bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors, they do have a reserve price. As auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders. And prohibits bidders from attempting other bidders from bidding. It does provide fines for that conduct. A little bit of a tongue twister, that rule. The rules, they do permit vendor bids. The words that I'll use throughout the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are quite simply vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, may make a vendor bid. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, we do sell here today by a public auction. We do ask that the successful bidder come inside, execute the contracts that have been on display for the past 30 minutes, pay a 10% deposit upon signing of those contracts, with settlement set down on the 2nd of February 2018. I'd just like to point out, ladies and gentlemen, the black light pole that you can see as you walk into the main entrance there, that will not be staying with the property. That has some sentimental values to the vendors, and they will be taking that with them. All the other things that you saw of a permanent nature, they will be staying with the property. It's only the black pole there as you walk in that will not be. And what a fantastic offering, ladies and gentlemen, that we do have for you today. 897 square metres of Ferntree Gully dirt underpinning your family future or your investment futures growth. Great court location, as you can see here, ladies and gentlemen. Very green, established trees in the area. The property itself, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a large outdoor entertaining area undercover. Perfect this time of year for a drink or a barbecue with friends and family. A beautiful location, shops just up the door, major bus routes, close to Knox City, and all the things that have made Ferntree Gully great and that have seen Ferntree Gully prices soar and soar and soar in recent times. The property here does have all the creature comforts that you would come to expect with a modern family home, ducted heating, evaporative cooling, solar panels, the big shed, man cave out the back, perfect for the cars night with the boys or watching the footy. It has everything. The workshop to the rear of that is a fantastic property, offers fantastic value, and that's probably why we are all here today. The market, ladies and gentlemen, it is still booming, going very, very strong. Melbourne's population is set to exceed Sydney's population by the year 2030. More and more and more and more people are moving to this great city that we know and we love. And the reason why I tell you this, buyers, is to give you the confidence that as those people come to our city, property prices will continue to go up because there won't be enough land to go around, and they don't make blocks of land at 900 or just under 900 square metres anymore. For the investors in the crowd, we do have a rental estimate in its current state at $460 to $480 per week is what you could expect. Beautiful property, beautiful location. Throw it over to you, ladies and gentlemen. Where do we start? Where do we go? Where do we get the opening bid here for number 15 Vandeven Court in Ferntree Gully? I'm in your hands. There's always that moment of silence when the auctioneer calls for an opening bid. First bid's always the hardest bid. As I was saying to a couple before, my experience shows that those who bid early, they're generally the ones that buy the property. Perhaps look for a start at 600,000 perhaps. Good value there at 600. I see the start at 600, ma'am. And thank you there at 600 we have. Good luck with the bidding today, ma'am. At 600 is the bid. Clearly bid and offered now at 600. Take a $10,000 rise from there at 6 I have. That's 600 the bid now. Clearly bid offered here at 600 now. Going to see 610. That's 600 the bid now. Got it with the start of now. 610 can I say. That's 600,000 is the bid now. Is that a bid, ma'am? 610. No, I saw your hand move around. Be careful, that was an auctioneer in the crowd. That's 600 we have here. I'll call it 3 times. That's 600 now. 610 I'll search. First call, 600,000. Second call, 600,000. Third, final time, 600,000 now with the starter. 10 jump back in. Just like to highlight everyone, ladies and gentlemen, if we don't get any bidding, we pass the property in solely to the highest bidder. They get sole right to negotiate with the vendors the opportunity to pay the reserve price, and I can tell you experience shows those that get the property passed in, they generally buy the property that afternoon. At the moment it's 600, 610, jump in if you have interest. That's 600 I have here, 610 I search. Well, I'm happy to go to the vendor bid at 610, 620 to get you back, ma'am, if you like that or not there at 20. 610 I have, 620 can I say. That's 610 is the bid now, 620 can I say, man, jump back in. Nice and quick, don't hesitate. That's 610, 20 can I say. First call, 610. 20, thank you, ma'am. That's 620 now, 30 seems logical, would you not agree? That's 620, I have you the bid now, 30 can I say now, 620. That's 620 now, 30, jump back in if you like. That's 620 in the bid now, 630 can I say. First call, 620. Second call, 620,000. Third, final call, 620,000, 30, jump in if you like. 30 with me, the vendor, 40, get back, ma'am, if you like. At 40, can I say? That's 630, 40, I search, ma'am, if I like. That's 640, can I say, ma'am? 40 I have, thank you. That's 640 now, 650. That's 650 we search now, 640 in the bid here, clear it off now, 640 now, 50, jump in if you like. First call, 640,000 to my right. Your left. Second call, 640, 50 I search. Third, final call, 640,000, 50, jump back in, land if I can. 40 with the bid. 50 I search. Would you like to bid 50, ma'am? 50 with me, the vendor, 60 if you like, man. Jump back in now, 60 I search. That's 650 I have here, 60 can I say, man, if you like. That's 650, 60 can I say. First call, 650. Second call, 650,000. Jump back in. 60 can I say. Third, final time, 650, 60, get you back. 60, thank you. That's 660 I have here, 70 I like. That's 660 is the bid now, 70 can I say. That's 660 is the bid now, jump back in, plenty of interested parties here. That's 660, first call, 660,000. Beautiful property, 897 square metres of dirt, court location, ducted heating throughout, solar panels, beautiful outdoor entertaining area undercover. Second call, 660,000. Third, final call, 660,000, 70, get you back. As I said earlier, ladies and gentlemen, no bidding, we pass it into the highest bidder, they get sole rights to negotiate. What that means is they lock out the competition. If you are interested in the property, you've got to be last to be first. Unfortunately, we will deal with this person and you won't get a look in. At 660 we have here, 70 I search for. At 660 now, 70 can I say. Bid with me to spend all 80, get you back, ma'am, if you like. At 70 is the bid now, 80 I search. At 670 is the bid now, clear bid off it here, 670 now, 80 can I say. First call, 680. Second call, 680. Sorry? Yes, it was a vendor bid, yes. Third, final call, 680. Sorry, 670 with me, 680 I search. 680, get you back, ma'am. If we pass the property on a vendor bid, ma'am, unfortunately, no one gets the rights to negotiate. I mean, we open it up to everyone. At 680, I search, get you back in front. 80 can I say? Thank you. 80 I have. At 80 is the bid now, 90 I'll look. At 680, I have here. 90, jump back in at 680. At 680 now, 90, I search now, come back in at 690, I have. At 680 is the bid now, clear bit off it here at 680. Call it 3 times, first call 680. Jump back in. Second call 680. Third, final call 680,000. Jump in if you have. Grab the vendor bid now, 680, I have. 90, can I say, ma'am? 90 would just bid. Was that 90?
No, 680.
Oh, sorry, 680, 690, I'll need 7 to get you back. I knew it was a bid one, I was making sure that you were too, Gilda. Thanks for that. 700, round me off, ma'am. That's 690 with me, the vendor. 700, can I say? First call, 690. Second call, 690,000.
695.
Prefer a 10. Appreciate the offer though. 10 to get you back. Third, final time, 690,000. 7 to get you back. 700 we like. I can assure you, man, we've got a lot of interest in the property. Thank you there. 700. Thought about it, made sense.
700.
There you go, got it there. 700. Thank you. That's 700 now. 10 I like. That's 700 the bid now. 710 I search now. 700 I have. That's 700 clear bid off it out. 700,000 now. Call 3 times. That's 700,000 now. Jump in if you want to be the late bid. That's 700,000. First call 700. Second call 700,000. Third, final call now, 700,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do here, we're just going to go in and speak to our vendors and get some instructions. We'll be back before you can say cat in a hat. Appreciate your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Just a few more moments. We'll be back very, very soon. Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Big decision, as we can all appreciate. Just like to confirm we've had an increase in the bidding to 735, ma'am. Yes, thank you very much. That's 735. Clear instructions from the vendor on the market. We sell these today. Congratulations, ma'am. No better bid. You will buy the property. I'll call it 3 times. You want to be the late bidder offer. Now's the time to jump on in. That's 735,000 now. Clear bid offer here. First call, 735. Second call, 735. Third, final call. No better bid. It sells. 735,000. Selling, selling, sold. Congratulations, man. Thank you all for your attendance. We hope to see you next at the next Ray White Ringwood auction. Have a lovely weekend.